Hi everyone, it's Gina Rivera from Here's Talent. Today I'm going to give you a brief summary on how to properly shampoo, condition, and blow dry black hair. A lot of the products I'll be using today are formulated by Milbon. The first rinse is very important. You want to get the hair completely wet. Lightly scrubbing the scalp while you're rinsing is also very important. You want to rinse as though you're rinsing out a relaxer. After thoroughly rinsing the hair, I'll be using Nigel AX Shampoo B. It's an excellent shampoo for those who need moisture in the hair, especially those who have hair that's chemically treated. Notice the amount of product that I use for my first lather. What I normally do is start off just getting a good lather at the root area, scrubbing the scalp, and lifting out my hands. I'm lifting out my hands so that I'm not manipulating the hair and getting the hair tangled at the root area. So once I scrub, I lift my hand out, I go to a next section, scrub, lift my hand out. If the shampoo if you don't have a good lather, it's okay on your first shampoo, because you're going to go in now and do a second shampoo. Okay, so now that we're going to start doing the second shampoo, this is where I concentrate on the root area again, and then I work down the hair shaft. Two things I definitely don't do is I never work and scrub the hair all together into a ball or lift the ends to the scalp and scrub together. Rinsing is very important. You have to remember, if you don't rinse a shampoo out, or if you don't rinse out the buildup, you can cause dry and itchy flaky scalp. Your conditioning treatments may not penetrate into the cortex layer of the hair and it won't do its job. You won't get that shine, that bounce movement that you like to see. So now we're on the third shampoo. Notice how well the hair lathers on the third shampoo. By the way, just a couple of quick notes before we start conditioning the hair. If your hair is relaxed, be gentle to your hair. Remember, picture the hair, the cuticle layer lifted up like an artificial Christmas tree. You know, hundreds of them thrown in the back of a truck. The branches are all going to get twisted and mangled together. You want to make sure that you don't want to pull and separate that hair apart. That's why Christmas trees are closed. Put it into a box and tightly tied up to avoid tangling and damaging the trees. It's the same as our hair. We don't want to add stress to our hair, especially when it's wet and it's at its most fragile state. I'm going to follow the shampoo with Milbon's Nigel AX Hair Treatment Conditioner B+. This conditioner is designed to follow the Nigel AX Shampoo B. The conditioner restores the CMC in the hair. This conditioner is treating both internal and external hair structure to restore the health from the inside out. As you see, I'm not using a lot of conditioner. Once you work that conditioner into your hands, the heat of your hands are going to expand the product, and you're going to be working from maybe the line of demarcation down to the ends of the hair. You don't want to put the product onto the scalp. Also, you won't need a lot of product because it's loaded with top quality ingredients. These ingredients are designed to penetrate the cortex layer of the hair, which is the center portion of the hair strand. This is what you want a conditioner to do. You want it to penetrate the hair, condition the hair. This is different than any other conditioner that just coats the hair and doesn't have an impact on the inner layers of the hair. I just love showing my hands to let you see that there's no hair strands on my fingertips. I also like showing that to my client. So anyways, we're rinsing the hair now, and we're making sure, again, rinse that scalp. You know, when you're in the shower and you're just, you know, working your hair and just kind of moving it around, be sure to lift your hair up, you know, move it, separate it so that you're getting into the scalp area. You don't want any shampoo or conditioner left onto the scalp. And just have it in your mind that you want that silky, shiny, bouncy feeling to your hair. You will not achieve that if the products aren't rinsed out good enough. See, as you can see, I'm concentrating also on the ends. So you want to make sure that you're rinsing completely, you know, the roots and the ends, the back of the hairline, and so on. Gently squeeze the water from the hair, working down the hair shaft, and now we're ready for the blow dry. Before blow drying, I'm going to apply the Nigel Fluid Leave-In Treatment. This is an excellent treatment for those who need moisture in their hair, helping hair retain moisture, and it also seals in the moisture into the cuticle layer of the hair. It conditions the hair really well without weighing the hair down. The main ingredient is ceramide, which helps strengthen the hair strand and increases the elasticity. All right, so combing out your hair, be sure to use a wide tooth comb. Smooth and separate the ends. This is the brush and the blow dryer that I'll be using, and when I blow dry the hair, I always start at the ends first, drying the ends, making the ends very silky, and this way it's easier to get into the root area of the hair. Okay, so what I mean by that is I like to blow dry the ends first, drying them completely, making them straight, making them shiny and smooth. So this way when I get into the root area and I'm trying to stretch out that root, especially if you have, natural roots and the rest is relaxed hair, you want to get in there, so you want to stretch and pull and straighten the root. You don't want the ends wet, and so that they're getting tangled up together. It's just going to take more time, and it also is more stress on the ends. You don't want to do that. So be sure to blow dry the ends first and then go into the root area. Sectioning the hair is also important, because you don't want the blow dryer, of course, blow drying all the other hair in different directions. The hair is going to get tangled up. Before I start to flat iron, I use the Unite serum. This will coat the hair, get a nice shiny silky feeling, and also protect the hair from the heat of the flat iron. When I start, and I don't need a lot of this, I'll put a little bit on, work it around, because remember I also put in the leave-in treatment, so you don't need a lot of this product. You just want to kind of protect the hair from the heat. So now I'm going to use 2 different flat irons on the hair. Both are babyless flat irons. First I go in with my tiny babyless flat iron to get to the roots and stretch and straighten those roots, and then I go in with my larger one. I go back and forth between the two because I feel it gives a great result on straightening the hair. Because of the quality of the irons, it's not important to keep going over each strand over and over again, but with the root area you want to go slow. You want to get that hair straight, and then you can kind of whip the larger flat iron over the mid shaft down to get the hair straightened. When you're using a flat iron, make sure that you squeeze that flat iron together. Now I'll be applying the Semi-Delino finishing spray, which is like a shine spray. It gives the hair nice movement. I lift up the hair. I don't just spray the top layer of the hair. You want to make sure that you're spraying, the hair completely, and then there you go. It's beautiful. So you see how our hair moves? It wouldn't move if the hair wasn't shampooed with these products, conditioned with these products. Millbond invests a lot of money and research into making the right products for various hair textures to treat various hair issues and needs. And this is the first time in so many years that I've been in business that I could truly sell a product and feel happy that I'm making a difference for my clients. By the way, one of the products that I also recommend is Nigel RX Cream, a daily leave-in that seals in the moisture and encourages length retention. So I want to make sure that you guys have a visual of all the products that I used today on Crystal Rose Loves Hair. This is the complete set of items that helped me to achieve the end result. We offer great specials on products individually or as a package. So stay tuned to the Hair's Talent YouTube page for more healthy hair care advice and videos.